Hey, this is John with Best Case Roofing. I am here at 1470 Creek Point Circle working with a Mrs. Lee on her claim with Allstate. So Allstate has come back and said that we are going to be replacing a good bit of these shingles to repair them rather than a full replacement. So we're going to go ahead and start our repair process. We're going to test first to see if there is repairability. So I've drawn out a working area right here, and I'm just showing an overview of the area beforehand. So there's only the one damaged shingle here. This guy is creased, wind crease shingle, and has been agreed to be replaced by Allstate. So I'm just going to see if there is repairability and see if it's viable. We're going to see what happens when I attempt to remove this shingle. In order to remove this shingle, I have to go up 2 layers to remove the nails. So I'm just going to check that now. So here's the overview beforehand. We're going to see if there's going to be any types of tearing or additional creasing to any of the shingles upon completing the repair. Hand my phone to Jared real quick. What's that for you? Okay. I'm going to be using a roof snake to pop the adhesive strips on this, so I got to go 1, 2, 3. This is the shingle I'll be removing. I got to go 2 layers to get that. This guy's already popped out, so. Got some tearing here at the corner. Jared, if you want to look at that real quick.
Yep, got it.
So these are starting to tear a little bit at the corner. When I pop this strip, it's kind of problematic. Definitely showing some brittleness of the shingle, so. Hot out. This one out, this one out, this one out. Show that real quick, Jared. So it's just ripping at the corner there when I try to pull it up.
Yep.
A little bit more ripping if you want to zoom in on that right there.
Got it.
Cool. All right, so I should have enough layers up to where I can start pulling nails. Go with that. Won't even be able to grab that nail. I had to completely just reach underneath the shingle because it completely popped through immediately. Give me that, or is your something?
Oh.
It's all good. No, it's good. You can use it.
Okay.
Same with this corner. Just had that nail pop up immediately. I'm making sure not to lift these shingles above 45 degrees just so I don't, cause any of the creasing myself. It'll just be from the brittleness of the shingle. If there is any creasing that occurs. So we got this first row out. Looks like there is the row here. That one popped through immediately. Popped through as well, I think. One more up here. Should be good to take out. So here we're gonna replace it. Same type of shingle, another 3-tab. Do an overview of this real quick. So we've got the ripping here, we've got the nail popping through, see right there. Be problematic. Just a lot of tearing going on. So I'm gonna go in with the new shingle. There was a nail that was popped up right here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, just so I can get this to lay flat, I'm gonna put that through. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm just gonna do the 3 nails for now. I'll go up and replace the other nails after the video's completed. I just wanna get this kind of wrapped up quickly for the purpose of the demonstration. So I'll go ahead and do the overview. Let's see, we got it 0.5x. So this is the overview. So I just wanna take note of what existed before and what exists now. So these shingles were not damaged, but upon completion of the repair, we've got creasing here. You can kind of see this present when we lift it. And I made sure not to lift these above 45. So this is just purely from the brittleness of these shingles. And creasing here, you can kind of see it when I lift it just a bit. And so then another thing I'd like to note in terms of this claim. So Allstate has come back and said that we've got slope F right here. So they're gonna replace the entirety of this slope. And we've got another couple sections in the gable sections of the roof where they're going to be replacing. And so the issue is when you're replacing entire slopes, like you're replacing this one, any underlayment you've got, ice and water shield felt, it's gonna be running up to 18 inches onto this side that needs to be replaced. So we will have to go and eat into these shingles that are not being replaced as well in order to access the underlayment that is running through to this side. So I'll just do an overview of that. And I'll just show that you've got several sections of this roof where that could potentially occur. But the primary focus would be slope F here. So in my opinion, this roof has not really shown repairability. I do believe this should be a full replacement in the event, because if I have to come back and replace all of these wind crease shingles, what we're gonna have happen is this times 80 times 100, however many times it's gonna happen, it's gonna cause way more damage to Miss Lee's roof. So in the meantime, I am going to go ahead and suggest that they do a full replacement on the roof before we proceed with any repairs.